Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right?
Yep. You don't have to worry. Yep, she's alright. Either way, I am going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please, help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected. Because Pose is doing the crying for the both of us. Yeah, we do also have to take into account that this isn't just about Maya. This is also about Pearls. Her mother is in jail now, and she certainly wouldn't want to lose Maya as well. Alright, well, anything else that we can talk about before we go?
I have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. Engarde, aren't you?
Yeah, I only seem to have a choice.
But what if he's the real murderer?
Even Pearls is thinking this.
What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murder to save Mystic Maya?
Ooh. Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. Engarde first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, sorry, I cannot stop thinking about it.
Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family is all gone.
Our family? Yeah, totally. I mean, not even a mention of Pearl's father, or even Maya's father, to be honest.
My father. He left my mother and the village behind and went away.
Sorry to hear this.
And my mother... she did that thing. All for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world.
Ooh. Not gonna lie, this is also gonna be a pretty depressing case as well, isn't it? Alright. March 21, 8:57 a.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Alright, let's see who we're gonna be dealing with. Who this Matt Engarde truly is. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early. To visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the gemming ninja. Hello there. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We are... Oh, sorry, dude.
Eh?
I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know... Oh, no. We are not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so... Are you alright, Engarde? Do you have like a medical... Do you have like some sort of a special medical history as well that we should be aware of? Oh, no. We are not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. And I'm Noby, the detective. A lawyer? Detective? Boy, I still must be feeling pretty high. I'm seeing skeletons now. Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? I don't think that you are even allowed to call anybody in this room.
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager is looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
How to make him let me take this case. I have to. Alright, well, let's talk about some stuff. Tell us some more stuff about yourself. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay. But dude, my older writer is coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water, dude. Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Sure, I guess.
Mr. Engarde is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Engarde, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tablet as a side job, dude? If you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Seriously, dude? Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Okay.
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. Engarde's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick? What's Neo Mount Fuji?
That is from the Steel Samurai show, wasn't it? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo. The city of the Nico Samurai protects. I mean, does it share the same universe as the Steel Samurai, if we're talking about Nico Samurai? I don't know, but anyway. Mr. Engarde, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nico Samurai stuff right now. I don't have time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Okay, once again, it does seem that this guy is... He doesn't really fully understand the gravity of the situation. He's like Maximilian Galactica in that sense. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance didn't extinguish it. Now this! Not even with that? A glossy photo might have pushed onto me. Sure. Let's present some stuff, might as well. Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. This is a photo of your own show. Why would we sell something from your own show? That's nice, because it's not up for sale anyway. Sheesh. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You said that you wanted to say something at the press conference? You wanted to confess something? In the Nico Samurai costume? You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my... Oops. He didn't know? That's odd. Huh. Okay. Can you tell us something about yourself? Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil, dude. Yeah. And I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. You're also good at singing in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. Can you tell us something about Juan Corrida? Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You could make a huge mistake. If that's such a huge mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Alright. Might as well.
I sure know a lot of people, don't they?
I wonder if that phone even really gets reception here. And he's not even allowed to call anybody in the first place. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here. Barely. Well, we're clearly not able to talk about the kidnapping here to begin with, so... Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask the fan club president, okay? Dude, you know what? Forget I asked. Alright. Might as well just go through all of this. So that we make sure. Alright. Anything about Will Powers? I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? Oh, that's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you? Powers? Oh yeah, he's the guy on that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. Do you know that much about the security lady? Age unknown. Oh come on, it's totally Wendy Oberg. Why do you name her like that? Dude. Dude, let me ask about this lady over here. I knew it. She was a stalker of mine. Something tells me that we're not gonna make that much progress here when it comes to these profiles. Like, is there anything else that we can discuss? Maybe there's something else that we can discuss around here?
Snake, what are you going to do with that?
Yeah, I'm asking the same question. We cannot do anything about this. I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Wait, really? That made us progress with this? Okay. Oh, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. But please, wait! I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man. Lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids for pulling ink lines too? Careful of what you're saying here, Mr. Engarde. Cause we are willing to take your case. You might not be that lucky if nobody else were to take your case like at all. And if you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait. What did you just say? Nick, you probably shouldn't talk about this sort of stuff. The killer. The killer? What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Eh? Because you heard the name The Killer, eh? I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy. Either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. If we're talking about Matt Engarde being in cahoots with the killer, then he would accept it on the spot. It's just that after he heard the name The Killer, he accepted it. He probably knows that the killer is trying to help him. It's just that he didn't up until now. The killer wants to help Matt Engarde. But Matt Engarde didn't know shit about the killer up until now, about the killer's intentions. Alright, well, let's go back to square one. Let's talk about yourself, Matt Engarde. Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite a hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
Oh, pals. You little cutie patootie, don't think stuff like that. It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. The sickle? The sickle samurai? Oh god, flashbacks. Sickle? Floorboards? Seesaws? Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. Secretaries? I guess Mr. Engarde has a way of catching the eyes of women. I guess. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
And that's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tonight, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. What makes you so sure that you're gonna get out of this scot-free like tomorrow, specifically? Can you tell me about your activities last night? I mean, okay, we do also have to take into account that Matt looks like the type of person that knows jack squat about what is going on. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had a post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone in the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference we were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Korida was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I need to get her that this guy cannot do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Can you tell us something about Juan Korida? About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Korida. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. You didn't let us finish here. Man, with that face of his, you cannot even tell he is the same age as me. He is? He looks like the type of guy that is from the 80s or something, I don't know. Yeah, he's age 21. Wow, I didn't know. Huh. And he wanted to try to make a jamming ninja movie. Even though we all know we'd fail. Nickel Samurai still won at the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm, dude! So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Well, that is also a good point that I thought of, if we were to think about motives. Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why we're arrested? I'm just testing your brain over here at this point, Matt. I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jamming Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I don't think that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Paul?
And just one last thing. Let's test Mr. Engarde to see if he really is innocent or not.
Oh, we can do that?
Yes. If he is this.
How's Magatama?
He won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Korida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Korida, okay?
Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
Which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. Which would make our case a lot easier. But we still have the difficulty of having to do this in one day of trial, too. The trial's tomorrow, right? Well, there's also the possibility that maybe he lost his memory. That can also be a possibility, in which case the Magatama wouldn't work at that point, even if he did kill that person. The Magatama works depending on the person's feelings, right? When it detects a lie, it's like a lie detector of some sorts. If it senses something, then it will activate, but it could very well be that it doesn't detect anything because, well, for all he knows, he's telling the truth. I'm counting on you, dude. March 21, 11:34 a.m. Writing call to all officers. Wait, what? Wait, didn't we have like a to be continued? Huh. No wonder that investigation felt really short. I thought that we were gonna start our first day of trial here. Interesting. So we're still continuing our investigation here. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Engarde as our client. Now we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Engarde's innocence. We have to find the real killer. And for that, we're gonna go back to Gatewater Hotel and investigate the murder scene.
Okay, let's start looking.
Alright, well, anything else that you wanna say before we go, Miss Pearls? Since there were no psych locks, then that means we can trust Mr. Engarde to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he's the real killer? What then?
Well, you people surely are thinking this out of the blue, like... I didn't see you question that sort of stuff in the past. But now everyone is thinking that. Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special
Eh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... mistaken all this time? No way!
She really wasn't kidding. Proves like she believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should have just left it alone.
Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't have your true feelings on me.
Ow, she slapped me. Oh boy, she's gonna slap you silly from now on. Alright, well. Moving along, let's go to the hotel lobby. Let's see about some stuff. March 21, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You cannot come in without... Good morning. Hold on! It's you! What is going on around here? I heard Port One was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's.
Oh gee, what a surprise.
Why, oh why, do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way, ever since...
Wait, did you actually call yourself the Queen Reaper? Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy! Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said, because she was talking too fast.
You're not the only one, kid. Miss Olbeck, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't bust me around, you spiky-haired smutty pants!
Okay. Oh, since you are such a fan of Juan Corrida, can you tell us something about him?
My dear Hammer died
His name was Hammer. Okay, now I remember.
died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-doom again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket?
I don't know. I guess that is part of the reason why everyone thought that. Well, okay, everyone thinks that Miles Edgeworth is quote-unquote dead. So some might think that it's because of the curse that you're bringing, because you have fallen in love with Miles Edgeworth, but that was a pretty close one, not gonna lie.
I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and a horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? Why does she never stop?
Because she's not from Japanifornia? You do realize that there's more to this world than Japanifornia.
Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word.
Rose, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get some juice or something.
Thank you very much. Hey! Are you paying attention? You youngins nowadays! You impossible!
So I'm guessing Miss Olbeck heard everything from Lana. Okay, well, that is... In that case, we're totally gonna have to talk to Vlada as well. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. She does have picture evidence as well.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
I'm getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Oh, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. For the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night.
Well, what is it? The most important moment? You don't mean...
So now you treat me with respect. You disrespect a child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids these days.
Please tell me, what did you see? Here we have... What the fuck? 4 locks?
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray on to another tangent, please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
I guess so. I might as well just go somewhere else. Maybe we can meet Lotta Hart around here as well. Maybe, I don't know. She already took her picture, so I cannot be sure that she's still gonna be here. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
Cause that's what we gotta do. We gotta do our best.
I guess so. What about in the hallway? I mean, this is where Juan Corrida died.
Hey, you're here!
Hello.
Be waiting for ya, Mr. Lawyer.
For what? What?
Hey, Mr. Cutler! The thief showed his face. Eh?
What?
Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty!
What's wrong, Lana? Are you feeling alright?
Look here, and there, and up and down the mountain, but he ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera! C-A-W-M-E-R-I-R-A.
That's C-A-M-E-R-A.
Whatever. It's my love blood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Are you accusing us of murder? Yeah, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Place your bets. Who is gonna be the true murderer in this? Plot twist. It's not Matt Engarde. He's not the attorney. It is the detective. Oh, I'm not talking about Detective Gumshoe. I mean, would he ever be able to murder somebody? No. You're talking about me. I killed Juan Corrida. You can trust me on that one.
Huh?
Alright, enough jibber jabber. Let's talk. What happened to your camera? So you lost your camera? And did it have your pictures from last night?
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's $1,600 brand new. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty sketch on it and the manager got all hopped up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking at things. That's when I lost sight of my dearest, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lada, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything for my big scoop.
I wonder if Lada's missing camera is even connected to the murder. It very well could be. Lada, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Engarde was arrested.
So what were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found. A big scoop to be had.
A big scoop?
Scoop! I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lada, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was. But that's what the real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh. Another Psy clock. Okay, this one has 2.
Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling that. Trade secret, you know.
Lada. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? Even the people that we have known for so long.
We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
Okay, well, as long as you don't do that in trial, that is, well, I'm glad someone around here is happy. That's Lada and your eye real small.